Hey, what's up, Kipper Bros? Welcome back to a video on the channel. So in today's video, guys, I am actually going to be talking about something relatively interesting. So a lot of you guys probably know the fictional car brand in Greenville called Western Motors. Basically, it's an Australian-based car brand that has a couple different selections of vehicles, not too much, but it's a decent amount. And anyways, recently it was kind of made aware by Bluezilla, who, for those of you guys who don't know, is the one who makes all of these vehicles, that two primary models of these vehicles were actually going to be taken off sale sometime in the future. He didn't really specify when exactly, however, I think it's safe to just buy them now while you still can, just in case, because he also did specify that he had ideas for the next Western Motors cars as well, which probably means that they're going to be added sometime soon, or at least remodeled sometime soon. So basically, as you guys can see, when it comes to the Western Motors cars, we have a couple different cars. So we have like the Proto Gen X, we have the Proto Gen, we have the Circle convertible, we have the Circle, we have the Mamba / Taipan, we have the Synth, then we have all the Sheriff and WSP versions, and then we also have the new Cobalt one. Probably botched that pronunciation like crazy, but you know. But he did actually specify that the Circles were going to go off sale, and also the Protogens were going to go off sale, which is literally like 4 cars out of the entire lineup. Some people are claiming that the Mamba and Taipan were going to go off sale as well. However, I'm not sure about that since I don't have any proof of that. I doubt these are going to go off sale though, the Synth and the Cobalt, because these are pretty new, or relatively new still, whereas all of these sort of came out when the revamp was still like new. Now I find this to be kind of interesting because for those of you guys who don't know, in the past the Western Motors Circle was actually removed from the game and then remodeled into what it is right now. So there is actually an OG model to the Circle, but yeah, it was basically replaced by this model. Yeah, now it seems to be getting remodeled once again. Personally, I don't see anything that wrong with the model that we currently have, but I can get why Bluezilla may want to remodel it. Now the thing is that I'm not exactly sure if it's going to be remodeled again. However, basing off what Bluezilla said, by how he said the Proto Gen and the Circle were going to be replaced, I'm guessing that means that he means that they're just going to either be replaced by a totally new model of cars, or they're just going to basically be replaced with a new model. Kind of vague, so it's pretty hard to tell, but tell me what you guys think is going to happen with that. Also, another like huge Western Motors vehicle that was extremely popular back in the day was the Western Motors Kaiju, which also went off sale. However, the interesting with that was that it actually never went back on sale again, and it was never actually remodeled for some reason. I'm guessing it was just because of how overpowered the vehicle was, and Bluezilla probably didn't want to remodel it because like the original vehicle was like so overpowered. I'm pretty sure it went like 220 miles per hour or something crazy like that, and it was only like just over 100k from my memory. So Bluezilla probably didn't want to remodel it and like give it worse specifications, because then it would cause tons of controversy most likely. Obviously, I don't really know, that's just my own speculation, but I think it would definitely be really cool to see that lineup come back. But yeah, anyways, tell me what you guys think about it in the comments below. And yeah, I would highly recommend getting these cars while you still can, because even though I'm pretty sure they're still going to be available for like at least the next couple of months, considering that Bluezilla has now announced that it will be going off sale, which I'm pretty sure the only reason why he would have actually said they're going off sale is because they may be going off sale sometime soon. So yeah, just get them while you can, I guess. Personally, I'm just gonna keep them on my inventory for now. It's not like they're taking up much room anymore. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. See you later, and goodbye.